Namaskar everyone. Today I am telling you the topic proportion. If two ratios are equal in terms are equal in terms, so we can say they are in proportion. Okay, they are in proportion. Fine. And the symbol of proportion is this 4 dot like this. Okay, and how we will read it, I am telling you. 2:3 proportion 4:6. 2:3 proportion 4:6. Now you will say, ma'am, how we can say कि this is a proportion? There is a method. One method is cross multiply method. One more method is there that I am telling you. First of all, I have to judge how many terms are there. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms are there. Okay. The first and fourth, these first and fourth are called terms extremes. What we will call it? Extremes. And this second and third terms are called means. So there is a one formula if I want to check they are in proportion or not, they are equal or not. So one formula is there. Product of extremes. Product means understood multiplication of extremes. It should be equal to product of means. It means if corner terms I am going to multiply, see 2 into 6, it should be equal to 3 into 4. So 2 6 are 12, 3 into 4 is 12. Yes, they are equal. Yes, they are in. We will write they are in proportion. They are proportion. They are in proportion. Okay. Proportion means two ratios should be equal. If they are not equal, then we will say they are not in proportion. So this formula is very important to learn. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. Fine. Now I am telling you how we will check they are in proportion or not. This one formula I have told you. You can show by cross multiply also. Suppose you have to check 2:3 proportion 4:5. We will call it proportion only. Okay. Now first I will write in division form. No equal sign should be there. Cross multiply. 2 into 5 is equal to 3 into 4. 2 into 5 is equal to 10 and 3 into 4 is equal to 12. So 10 is not equal to 12. So we can say they are not in proportion. They are not in proportion. Fine. If they are equal, so I will say yes, they are in proportion. If they are not, so by the help of this formula we can find out the missing term also. There are 4 terms now. I am telling you how we will find the missing term. See children, suppose the one term is missing here. 4:6 proportion 8:x. X means unknown value I have to find. It means fourth term is missing. So what I will do, first I will write the product of extremes. Product of extreme is equal to product of means. Fine. Product of extreme, I will multiply 4 into x, 4 multiplied by x, 6 multiplied by 8. These are the means. So I want the x value. This 4 will go in the divide after transposing 8 6 are 48 upon 4. If I am going to divide it, answer is coming 12. It means the fourth term, missing term, is 12. Got it, children? If any term is missing, you can find out with the help of this formula. Got it, children? In next module, I will teach you the next topic. Till then, bye-bye, children.